The NEC4 Alliance Contract is a new form of contract from the NEC. Now, whilst all NEC contracts emphasise the importance of mutual trust and cooperation among parties, the Alliance Contract takes it a step further. It specifically defines the level of interdependency expected from its members, including the client, which necessitates a transformative mindset for the Tier 1 supply chain, challenging them to adopt an entirely different approach from their usual practices. But how do payments work given this new and innovative contract structure? Well, this video is going to take a look. The basis of payment is defined cost plus fee, just like option E of the NEC4 ECC. Payment is made through a project bank account set up by the Alliance, and the named contractors and other suppliers can be added. The definition of defined cost refers to the cost of components in the schedule of cost components less disallowed cost. Disallowed cost is simply cost which is not justified by a partner's accounts and records. This means that provided the cost being claimed falls into one of the categories of the schedule of cost components and can be substantiated and evidence provided, it will be reimbursed. Substantiation can be through things such as site records and diaries and invoices. The Alliance Manager assesses the amount due, and this is calculated by finding the sum of the defined cost plus fee for the partners, together with other amounts due to or from the partners. This is then submitted to the client's representative, who checks the amounts being claimed for payment and informs the Alliance Manager of any corrections that may be required. The Alliance Manager makes the corrections as necessary and resubmits the application for final approval. There are also other opportunities for increased payment within the NEC4 Alliance Contract and fall under what they call incentivisation, which is detailed in the performance table. The basic premise is that the partners will be rewarded for achieving a saving in relation to the budget and avoiding any overspend. The performance table will define dates where the Alliance Manager assesses the Alliance performance in accordance with the details in said table. If actual performance surpasses a target, then the partners are paid the stated amount for that target. If the target is not met, then the partner pays a stated amount. So this part works in a very similar fashion to the traditional NEC Option C target cost contract and its pain gain mechanism, but uses different language and another slight twist. The more substantial difference between the two is that the Alliance contract also includes what has been defined as client's costs. Now, client's costs are calculated using the rates and prices contained in the client's cost schedule, which is generally left undefined for the client to determine themselves, plus amounts paid to other members for correcting defects, less any amount recovered by the client from insurers. The reason this has been included is to permit the client's costs to form part of the overall Alliance costs and be factored into the assessment of any incentive payments against the budget. Metroun, a commercial hub to your business.